Give me 1 second. Alright, so I have already played this somewhat. Apparently my last time playing it was in December. But we're gonna start a brand new save file for this. What do you guys think we should do for the brightness? I'm gonna get it a little darker. There we go. That should be good. Now I'll probably have to edit the stream category. Apparently PlayStation doesn't give them any information when it starts the streams. Secret of the Mimic. There we go. Can I solve Secret of the Mimic? Can I solve 5 Nights at Freddy's? Secret of the Mimic. See, you gotta maximize your SEO. So we're gonna go straight into new game.
Hey, buddy. This is Dispatch with Fattest Bear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
I have a lot of thoughts about this game.
I just finished a 36-hour shift.
Hey, so did Gibby.
I'm struggling.
36-hour shift. You don't say.
I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know. The grind is exhilarating, isn't it? And we're so happy to have you.
I'm not pressing anything right now. He's set aside on his own. Or at least he did there.
$25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
No, I'm
a $25 gift card?
You guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic. But we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I wonder why they had him working a 36-hour shift. It seems like the only reason why you would do that...
Amazing.
Looks like Fazbear Hills out here. The only reason why you would do that is if you wanted plausible deniability. Title card! This game would be so much better if it was set in 2079 instead of 1979. I'm never giving that up. I will never give up my single gripe about
I just pulled up.
This era of the timeline being in 1979 instead of 2079.
Look like
after,
I'm sure you're right.
After Pizza Set, because in my AU that I've been creating,
how am I supposed to get it?
In my AU that I've been creating, security breach is set in 2185, so it's not a conflict
Look
there.
Around you. Kind of looks like a walkie-talkie with 2 prongs sticking out of the top. Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it.
Okay.
Now get in there and retrieve our property.
I wish they sold replica data divers.
Over and out.
I think YouTube has like a sticker, but that's not the same. It's not what I'm asking for. Okay, so there is something in this van. Why am I so loud? There is something in this van that appears later in the factory. Is it this? Is it that note right there? I have no idea what it is or where it is. Just French fries, just laid out on the seat. If you want a French fry, eat a French fry. And if you want a burger, eat a burger. Can't believe they didn't let Arnold jump. I'm actually so mad about that. So I don't know what it is, and I don't know if I'll even be able to see it anyway. There's something in this van that is it appears later in the actual factory itself, which will be important later for something we're going to discuss hopefully today. But here is Murray's costume manor, and there is the house on the hill. This house and the FNAF 4 house are basically the same house. And I have no idea why it would be torn down and shrunk. But of course, if you believe Steel Fiction, then that doesn't matter. Steel Fiction, S-T-E-E-L, or S-T-E-E-L-F-I-C-T-I-O. Fuck! S-T-E-E-L-F-I-C-T-I-O-N. Had to bounce on those fucking letters. Is a theory that I made that the Steel Wool games are all in-universe video games. A counter to Games Fiction, which says that all the original games are fake and the new ones are real. I think starting from Help Wanted and Security Breach onward, the games are in-universe. And I have a bunch of evidence for Security Breach. Don't really have a lot of evidence. I don't really have any evidence for this one. Because a lot of the more video gamey elements in this are explained by what I believe to be called like loop theory or whatever. And it ties into like God Tree and everything. And if I ever actually get back into making regular YouTube videos, well, I should be able to get more into that, my thoughts on it. But try the front door.
The MCM facility is temporarily closed. For all deliveries and work inquiries, the client and deliveries entrance is located around the side of the building.
I don't know how this game is going to be in VR, man. Everybody's going to be like motion sickness. Well, actually, they're not going to be the ones getting motion sickness. I'm going to be the one getting motion sickness, so I'll be mogging them. I can't do free, I call it like free moving VR. I can't do it. Why is this X here? I don't like it. I don't like this X. I do not like this X. What is it here for? You never do anything with it. You never do anything with it. What the fuck? Anyway. Can I solve anything right here? So obviously House on the Hill. You have this. I think someone said that this is like the same distance away from each other as in the FNAF 4 daytime minigames. In FNAF 4 in the daytime minigames, he's in a neighborhood. Right? There's no neighborhood here. And if this is the 1979, I don't think a new neighborhood could be built in 1983. Before 1983, I mean. And where were the Aftons living before they moved here? I don't get it. If everything is supposed to be the same location, which is reductive and gay, but if everything is supposed to be the same location and nothing ever moves, even though if you were suspected by the police, you might want to skip town, then how do you explain that? Explain it for me. Find an answer. Okay? I don't want to hear, oh, we can't solve it yet, or, oh, there's not an answer to be given yet. Find one. Answer it for yourself. Alright, sorry. I promise I'm not going to be mad this whole stream. Sick of the Mimic does that to me. But that is from Help Wanted. That area up there. Which, if that's not the Afton house, then that means that the Mimic's memories were bleeding into the code, which is basically the story of Help Wanted anyway. I miss when Glitch Trap was a Mimic parallel instead of Mimic fodder. I hate how the Mimic cucked Glitch Trap. That's the true cuck theory. I can't see anything. I need somebody, well, it won't help me much, I'm on PS5. I need someone to mod this game and make Arnold jump. I know how to crouch. Thank you. I've played this game before. I've played these games before! So, I don't know how I saw this, right? I don't know how I saw this from this angle. But there is a lake over there. But it's not that one. That's a parking lot. I just got lucky. I just got lucky that I saw this parking lot, thought it was a lake, and I thought it might have been the lake from Fazbear Frights. So that is a red ball in a park, alright? This is very important. A red ball in a park, even though this is not David's ball. David's ball is in the basement. So this red ball in the park by the loading bay. If you are boring, you can just say this is a red herring, it means nothing. If you are a Chad fanfic agenda writer like myself, then you want everything to mean something. I'm not just gonna ride something off because it's inconvenient or it fucking... I don't like the mindset of, oh, this is an Easter egg. Oh, that doesn't mean anything. That's just a reused asset. The things I want you to do to yourself, I cannot say on camera. But this red ball, this goes into, this could be Faye Fiona, right? This could be, but it could all... I don't believe in Faye Fiona because I believe Fiona is just as much a victim of whatever force is guiding decisions in this universe as anything else is. I don't think she is the one in control. I think she might be able to exhibit some control, but I don't like putting her in this I don't like making her the manager of the universe. So I gravitated towards God Tree instead because I like symbolism. This is probably just like the memory recreating itself. I don't think this is necessarily God Tree. I don't think Diacard is doing this, but every time I see that spiral loading symbol, I think of Life is Strange. Yeah, there is a lake that way somewhere, which ties into the whole like Fazbear Frights epilogues and did the epilogues happen and blah blah blah. Old Man Consequences Lake is over there as well.
Potential buyers to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costumed entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Amazed. Mark, this is good news. We can finally do what we were meant to do. We can be bees. The Mimic can be bees. So this carpet, I'm really trying to analyze, man, but I don't care. This carpet obviously was in Help Wanted 2, I believe, for the Sig of the Mimic teaser, and the manor, there were like the little factory model that was shown in Sig of the Mimic, or Help Wanted 2, I mean, looks different than this factory. So those are retcons, in-universe retcons. Either that or in Help Wanted 2, I don't really know what the hell Help Wanted 2 is, but in Help Wanted 2, the model that you saw on the table, or in that you also came to life when you made the puzzle, it was an earlier version of this building, maybe. But that sounds like Cope.
Welcome! Welcome! The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Monty! The Afton family.
A death-defying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
Oh, Mr. Octopus. Okay, I'm a terrible cameraman. That guy gives me like Tommy Chong vibes. VIP, no!
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to
This, oh. Alright. I was gonna say, this factory is super haunted. As well. I don't want to hear any skeptics come in here saying like, no, it's not haunted, it's not haunted. By every known law of FNAF ghosts and possession, this factory is haunted. Fredbear Friendly Diner. Box. Pizza. Man, I really thought of the PS5, an $800 PS5, this texture would load. Guess I was wrong. Oh, and is that a setting? I can't pause the game. Wow. I couldn't even pause the game. How did I have more fun with, of course they're not going to give me an option for fidelity. Of course, I have a PlayStation. That's just something computer players get. I had way more fun playing Security Breach. Fucking slop breach. Why am I in such a bad mood right now?
You're there, pick up.
I really don't want to.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second. And those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there,
Is that a star on a
it would be very
tree with an
difficult for you
eye?
to turn back.
And a
I
hat?
should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in.
What?
We have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his
So
most
these
creative
things are the ones that are always
inventions may
listening.
have encountered some
Homicidal
glitches.
glitches.
In its programming. Now, these things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies, with the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton, but in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. But right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter. Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance to open the door.
Wow.
It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out.
Alright. Oh my, you can't see hardly anything on stream. I can't see anything with my own eyes, but you can't. Damn. Okay. It's a horror game. Alright. What are you doing? Who do you think you're talking to right now? Who is it you think you see? You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me remind you. Alright, there we go. You gonna grab it, Arnold?
Check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions.
Team what? Team 6-7?
Try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area. You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us. Respond. Over.
So these things. I believe the mimic endoskeleton is controlled by radio frequency, and when you get it and you bring it, when you need it to play a certain character, you bring it before the cardboard cutout. It sees the character, you press the button, the song plays, and the mimic is temporarily programmed into that character. Boom, easy.
That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly...
Hey, Shadow Guy's already over there.
Find a way to
I thought people on Twitter said he could only show up at the end of the game.
If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is.
I'm gonna blow my shit move
Get
off
that
against the ceiling.
schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. Before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now.
That is kind of sus. I don't know how people didn't catch that back when it first came out. How does dispatch have control over when the machine gets active or not?
Gary, I finally found the missing pieces of the stupid power device. Just gotta head over there and turn the power on. I'll check in soon.
Hello. Where's your... Alright, here. I can't read. Here's your mail for today. Your mailbox is full. Last mail received 5 weeks ago. That's what Google keeps telling me.
Your inbox is full. Please make some space. Please pay us $5 million to receive more emails.
No thank you, Google. I have 800
Now,
accounts.
What are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
I'm not short on space.
Over and out.
Wait. I should explore first. Cool. I explored. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be in a bad mood. I don't know why I am. Holy shit. I missed this. It is a Deadeye Roxy hat. I remember this one. Now to get back in here and put it in the inventory system. Nay howdy. Now that syncs in with moon.exe, which I'm not even going to try and play yet. Which is actually the least insane thing in this game. You remember Skylanders? It's same technology. I think we come back in through here after we fight Big Top. Well, fight. Not really a fight. I think Five Nights at Freddy's should add boss fights into their games. Does he see me? Oh yeah, he does. He definitely sees me. If I go in here, can he follow me into rooms? Can he open doors? Hold on. This is a proven and disproving Tales games right here. Can he follow me into rooms? I'm not even gonna get a chance to test it out because I'm gonna die. Oh, he loses aggro. Alright. I don't think I can test this. Alright, let's mark that down as can the mimic open doors? Didn't get to experiment. Hold on, where's that mouse box? Where's that box of mouses? I saw him earlier over here. Is that mouse not in his aggro range? Try throwing him in there. Alright, that worked. Alright, I'm gonna turn the brightness up. Because what if I miss something that I need to solve? What? Oh, I pressed defaults instead of apply. I must have played some game recently where square was apply. I don't remember what that was. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, different game. Security breach lighting. What are you? You have scissors. Yeah, Shadow Guy is in there. Everybody said that dude only shows up at the end of the game. They're lying. Fake news, man. Four. All right. Yeah, Freddy's Family Diner pizza's everywhere in this place. Everywhere. Dude. Can't get in there. Oh, there's an inventory too, so I'm right here, whatever. Who needs it? The Society of Elevators. Man, I wish I could read that. There's probably lore on that. I wish I could have had the privilege of reading it. Oh, that is terrifying. The big dog with the Pennywise tongue. The Snapchat tongue. Hold on. I remember there being something here. I don't remember what. It might be lore. A motor oil over there. It is a cracked Fall Fest snow globe. Probably, definitely important. How did they get cracked? I wish there was lore in the inventory system, like what if you went in here to collectibles and I didn't mean to do that. What if you went in here to collectibles and you know how in Ruin it gave Cassie's thoughts on everything? What if you went into the inventory collectible and it gave you like M1's thoughts on the items or something like that? I don't know. You could say it was what Helper thought. Ain't that what the name of the program is at the computer? Oh man, why did I do that? Let's try it again. That's okay. I can get him on the way back, hopefully. As long as I'm fast enough with the draw. Oh, but I forgot. It has to go all the way back over here. Why am I so stupid? Gotta blow my shit off. Alright, I did that. I was playing my grandfather's clock there for a little bit. They really did give Jackie that Lady Dimitrescu treatment in this game. It's not fair. Do you think the Mimic is in there right now? Like, do you think the Mimic crawled in the second we opened the box? The second we opened Jackie's box? Pause. Join us at Fredbear's Family Diner. New men items? I might have to check this place out, you know, just saying. Is the security office down there? So someone said that this is where... I don't know how we would be up here already. If the security office is down there... This is Toy Shink right here. If the security office is down there, which I've only heard somebody say that. I don't know if that's true or not. It seems like a long way around for us to go.
I will make it snap, snap, snappy.
Where did that generator do? Arnold, just jump! It isn't that hard, man. Alright, if I complain 3 more times about anything, I will in stream because I'm supposed to be solving this, and all I've done so far is get mad at stuff that isn't even worth getting mad about. That's my promise. I liked her yellow eyes. That's a compliment. Alright, where are you? Oh, she's in the vents. She's venting. She's the imposter. Oh my god, it actually is. She's a mimic. Or the mimic is pretending to be her. Whatever. The mimic. I feel like this chase would be scarier and more fun if it wasn't so like on rails. At least Arnold has infinite stamina. That got old pretty quickly about Gregory. See? I complained about security breach that time. That doesn't count. One thing we need to highlight here, some people said that in this jump scare specifically, I'll get jump scared again, because I didn't really hear it that time. Somebody said that you can hear Nightmare Own, which definitely is interesting. I'll do it right here. Yeah, it's clear as day. And Nightmarion, or as her name has been shortened in the modern day to just be Nightmare, because everything in FNAF is reductive. Nightmare has a weird, lasting presence in modern FNAF. A character that's not even canon, by the way. Surprise! Of course, there is the option that whatever program is creating these Nightmare plushies or whatever, the Mimic program was put in to help Wanted. And Nightmarion is in Help Wanted. Yeah, loser. Damn. Yeah, so right here, maybe. Yeah. Did she get free? I think you're supposed to hear my grandfather's clock again. Interesting, we're above a room. What room is that? Oh, that's the security office. It's a flat image. Yeah, it has the black tears, which I don't know what would be causing that, because it doesn't look like she crawls through dirt. It doesn't look like dirt got on her that manifests there. And Arnold, when Arnold wakes up, there's chromatic aberration. All right,
Please respond.
like something
Over.
was like burning his tape or rewinding him or something like that.
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly
Yeah, Shadow
pursuing
Guy's still
you.
up there.
From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior.
We came up with some great ideas on how to protect herself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss.
Oh.
We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you, so go get them, Tiger.
Tiger?
I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms.
Did one of them just wake up?
You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you entered the building.
I can hear
Check the
footsteps.
monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there.
One of them did just wake up
Over now.
somewhere. Man, where is he? What is... Oh. Shit. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in! Yeah, you can't open the door, can you, loser? Yeah. Yeah, you stuck out there, aren't you? Yeah. Look at you as a kind of weakling. Hey, he's got wall hacks. Hey, he has wall hacks. I'm actually very impressed he can't get me through the wall. Good on you, steel wall. Alright. 4. What? Easy.
Good job. You can reach the lobby from here. The lobby doors have been locked by some Showtime run errors, whatever that means.
How?
Look for a control station. You should
How do
be
you know
able to
that,
get
bud?
those doors to open by restarting the Welcome Show program.
Alright, so this family has been subject of some debate. You have this flower here who's in a purple cap. Alright, you could say it's a security hat. You have a baby, and you have this one, who I can't really find any discerning features about. You have this, which has like the same mustache as this pig. And then you have like someone with anchor eyebrows or eyelashes, whatever they're supposed to be. People have said that these flowers represent the Afton family. I think recently I saw people posting down in Dolly's hospital section, these flowers show up again, and if I get there, I'll be sure to mention the symbolism. Hold on. Saw this out of the corner of my eye. So this, I remember this. This is how we got confirmation that it was a Montgomery Gator. Which I'm conflicted. I maybe was conflicted. It's using the influence. Couldn't I have just gone up here? Like the whole time? I didn't have to go all the way through the middle? I guess I'm not supposed to know that was there yet. Alright, I gotta put this in the inventory too, but I don't wanna lose it. Okay. Yeah, it's actually called like Montgomery Gator Water Fish Game or something. Monty's Water Game. I wish... What am I stuck on? Okay. I like that one mod somebody made where like you see Jackie's face hiding down here. Hey, no milk shop. I guess the real secret of the milk was the friends we made along the way. Definitely was. So true. Trying to get some of those like paranormal events to happen so I can ramble about them. Because Murray's Costume Manor, let me tell you, it do be haunted. But like I said earlier, I think these cardboard cutouts, you're supposed to get the mimic and make it stare at it, and then you press the button, which I believe tunes it into like personality mode or whatever, and that gets it to actually switch into the character you want it as. That's why I believe there's so many cardboard cutouts everywhere that play the same song, because the song is the primer and the visuals are what actually programs it. I guess I can go the way I'm supposed to.
Good job. You can reach the lobby from here. The lobby doors have been locked by some Showtime run mirrors or whatever that means. Look for a control station. We should be able to get those doors to open by restarting the Welcome Show program.
I think the elevator buttons are square. I don't know, maybe my game's like haunted or personalized like Mario 64. We need to update the Swing Bros. He's shorting out every third show. Alright, do I have to watch the whole thing again? I love watching it again. This time I have my brightness up so I can catch everything. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Yeah, the field and F10 and 4 personalizes your copy of Stick of the Mimic for you.
Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
No. You're probably right. The field influences the game.
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
I can't believe I wanted to skip peek.
And that.
Sorry, Evan. In your opinion, this is the only actually scary FNAF game? I think it utilizes tension real well, but yeah, see, this one's square, but the other one was circle. I think it utilizes tension better than the other ones, but I think it's a one-trick pony in my opinion. Hello? That was like the special David version of the Mimic talking. Where am I going? What am I doing? I have to go up here, I believe. Can't go in there. Not yet. I have to go upgrade my Faz wrench. I remember now. In here. It'd probably scare me if I was in the mood. I remember when I played this the first time. Do I get like a good ending if I pet the Cleanovac? Is he gonna come in the end and vacuum up the Mimic if I pet him 50 times if I collect all the acorns? Hey buddy, give me a hand. I'm sorry.
Error. This elevator is out of service. Thank you for your patience. Welcome. Enjoy a short ride on this reliably safe elevator to access the MCM showrooms.
I don't think the elevator. I don't think, or the elevator. I don't think the elephant liked anything I was doing. Hello, I don't remember this little cubbyhole. Oh, I gotta go up there later. When I played this game the first time back in December, I remember some of the paranormal events happened back in the storage room, and I got pretty unnerved. Because sometimes the cardboard cutouts would start playing just by themselves. What's in here? Oh, it's just a regular computer. Okay. Might as well hear everything. Maybe I'll catch something.
Security personnel, please help with client relations until the elevator repair is complete.
Okay. I hate the analog stick. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions.
Okay, I have to go back out and get the...
The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor balcony. Please enter the following code to retrieve the repair cassette. 0158.
0158. That's a great time of day. You know what else is a great time of day? 1930. I thought he was behind me. I was gonna try to juke him. Yeah, I gotta go all the way back out. You know some some wage slave placed that all the way up there so they could farm hours. Okay. I think Secret the Mimic's pretty good. Uh-oh. What happened? All I did was stand up. I probably could have made a run for it if I was prepared. Do you think he saw me go in the locker? What is that? Ugh, I hate that swallowing noise that it makes. Or gurgle. I always thought the elephant was Orville. Is it Arthur? I don't know. Now, the Mimic just switched costumes. The Mimic just switched costumes, and we never saw the endoskeleton leave. That elephant was right in front of me the whole time. This is the biggest set piece, or this is the biggest base in my theory that there are multiple endoskeletons. And the Mimic program can switch between them. Okay, now I need him up here. He definitely turned around and saw me. I don't know if I would have made it over to the other locker. I want to go look at the picture of Fiona. I forgot to uncrouch. Man, I forgot to uncrouch. Did a light bulb just break? Oh, earlier I was bullying the mimic by being in the window. I think the only main component of Jackie's jump scare sound that people remember is the Nightmare On part. Can I reach her from here? No, I can't, of course. I didn't know this one was here. Well, I really didn't have to get in here. Think about it, I could have just hid behind that box over there. Boom. Doing tricks on the mimic.
Hello, employee. If you're listening to this tape, the elevator has once again stopped working. Hopefully, anyone trapped inside is able to climb out between floors. If not, tell them not to worry and to lie flat on their backs and grab the side walls until repairs are finished. Please follow these simple instructions to reset the elevator. First, open the Repair-matic box. Oh, it may already be open, but if it isn't, then do that.
Okay.
Next, turn the power off. Once the elevator is off,
Jeepers.
remove any obstructions from the exposed machinery. When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator.
How do I set this down? What do I... Oh, okay.
Push the green button to open the hatch. You are now safe to get under the elevator. Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it. That's what it says. Oops, hold up. I almost forgot. Make sure the emergency brake is on before attempting any repair.
No, I bullied. Hold on, my accent might be. I bullied the mimic because I kept standing in the mirror, in the window.
Use the slider
Right,
to
I knew it could
rebalance
see me, but
the
it couldn't get
load
me.
weight
So it kept running at the wall
alignment
over and over again.
doohickey. And please, bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want you to know that it's not your fault. It's another one of life's speed bumps. Don't let it bring you down, and think of it as a learning experience.
Pure soul and all
We
finesse.
love you.
Was it difficult to put the pieces together, Gnome? I completely forgot what you wanted me to do. I wasn't listening. Not that, apparently.
You are now safe to get under the elevator. Oh, to realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment doohickey. And please, bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want you to know that it's not your fault. It's another one of life's speed bumps. Don't let it bring you down, and think of it as a learning experience. We love you.
Okay, redo the alignment things. How do I tell if they're out of alignment? Ah, I can grab them. I didn't know I could grab these. I thought they were part of the wall. I thought they were part of the asset, to be honest with you.
Great. Now that I assume you are done with the alignment, use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons. 1, 3, 4, 2.
Alright. I believe 1 is this one. 3 is this one. 4 is this one. Well, I don't know why he just stood up. That kind of
disengage
caught me
the
off guard there.
emergency brake and back out carefully. Close the hatch. Reset the crank.
This crank?
Turn on the power, and you are done.
I did something, guys. Alright, now let me go up here. Everybody's a critic nowadays. I saw somebody say that the Jester suit right here, I think it's the Jester suit, that it performed the basis for Glitch Trap. Chica's Party World! Is this a Tumblr? Go down there for a second. I'm gonna need you. The Jester has like a face, kind of like Glitchtrap has, and it has like the smile. Glitchtrap's cousin? I bet Thanksgivings are weird. That's a vacuum cup. I need good luck. Yeah, I think this was the first FNAF factory created. Possibly. I don't have much opinions on this part of the timeline. I definitely think this is in the early spots. Some FNAF theorists have moved on to ideas that Fredbears or whatever were going on since forever. But I definitely think this is the beginning era of everything. Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac. I can get over that night. His face is adorable. Carter Caterpillar. He looks sad. Shortly after the game takes place. It's a birthday cake. 4. It's past your bedtime. Oh, here it is. Alright.
Excuse me, can I borrow your voice for a project?
Oh, what for? I don't even know you. I'm brand new here. Let's start again. I'm Fiona, and you are?
Edwin Murray. This is my dad's place. But that doesn't matter. I heard you were a puppeteer, and I wanted to record your voice.
A puppet?
Oh, well, yes.
Here you said?
Used to
Interesting.
Be.
Well, that's great.
Say that again.
Do you mind if I record you for a test?
So, you want to record me with that? What is it?
It's a new type of audio cassette recorder.
I've never seen one like that before.
I made it. It's part of this new system I'm working on. Just speak into the microphone and it'll be sent to me like a work memo. The message will be recorded on a tape drive so that I can listen to it when I get back to my desk on the other side of the building.
Oh, that's incredible. What do you call it?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't thought of a name yet.
Well, how would you describe it in one word?
I guess I would have to say helpful. Yeah, at its core, it is helpful.
That's a great name, and I would
Edwin's
be
got that
delighted to
W
help.
Riz.
What kind of voice should I do?
CO2, carbon dioxide. Hello. That kind of looks ominous. Oh, there's a door with a code on it over here. What are those noises? Alright, there were some numbers on a TV back here. Maybe I can go get the numbers and put them in that door. There are more doors in this than there are in a Bethesda game. Don't close! Seven. 8. That is the order they go in. 2. 4, 4, 7, 8, 2. That's a different cake. Either that or the camera feed is behind. So 7, 8, 2, 4. Yeah, okay. I can't be mad at you, Cleanovac. What? Oh man, I wanted to go look at the thing. Or did I disconnect for a second? Yeah, so there's a security office down there. And in there is a room where Shadow Edwin would be. I don't believe that's the security office down there, because I don't think we should be this high up. Well, we did go through an elevator. That's right. I'm stupid. Hello? Oh. I am blind. Thank goodness he doesn't ever just like look down. Not gonna lie, I was actually kind of worried there for a second. I'm gone. Poof. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I'm gone. I'm here. I'm gone. My sensitivity is not high enough on this controller for me to keep that bit going. I actually do have like a lot of letters to write. I guess I could do that while I'm waiting. Loser alert! Loser! Must have been the wind. Another code. Puzzle slop. Oh, yeah, you know. 04135421. We can try left to right. 5432 041. What? Alright. Can you kill me so I can like save time and be back at the other part? Have a good rest of your day, Gnome Workshop. I have not found Secret of Mimic yet. I'm gonna make a video saying a lot of things as Jackie since I figured out how to do her voice effects on CapCut. That's funny. What's a funny line I should say? I'm not gonna lie, my creative juices are blown right now. I don't got nothing for you. How did I get here? Where did I come from? Where did I go? You should have Jackie say the bite of 6-7. That's the best I can do right now. Oh, that door raises vertically. Welcome back, Siege. Have a great rest of your day, Gnome. Big Top Showroom. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. I hate this puzzle right here. This puzzle right here always, like, it takes me forever to do it. And it always, like, triggers on its own somehow. I know everything. See, it always triggers on its own. Because this part is haunted more than the other parts. I know the basic overview of the full story. Yeah, you can. I feel like I take this long on the rest of them too, and I've never had to do that. Maybe I just get lucky.
Experience the latest in Carnival and Midway game technologies. Test your skills, test your luck, win a prize, or make a buck. If you'd like to license that jingle, inquire within for rates. Take a
New Game Plus allows you to keep the glitch permission. That does help.
Welcome to the
Big Top Showroom.
Your entry ticket
Yeah, I think this dude's pretty cool. I like the cut of his jib.
Take my wallet. These games are amazing.
My kids love me now.
Win to win.
You there. Ready, set, blast off.
Alright, I'm not a good shot. Okay, so you're gonna have to cut me some slack on this. I haven't messed with the sensitivity or nothing on the PS5. Luckily, these targets are pretty big. On the prize wheel.
Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
I am having so much fun.
Please.
But this segment is just haunted. I don't know what other way to describe it. It's very haunted.
This is better than I dreamed.
Ready, set, go! Don't forget to floss.
That's true. I'm losing most of my teeth because I didn't take care of them. I'm asthma and gold maxing.
Oh, you should join the major leagues. That's gotta hurt. What's the matter? Afraid of clowns? Serve you right for joining the circus.
Is there anything over here, like out this way? Just flavor? Yeah, I don't have a lot of patience to actually crouch or sneak around. Sometimes I do. But I don't like hiding. I prefer to run from my problems. Arnold. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I have to go turn the thing downstairs first before I can pull the lever, I assume. It always trips me out when they walk directly towards the... When they always walk directly towards the locker. I pre-wrote down topics to bring up on this stream. Because I knew I'd probably have time to talk. This dude at McDonald's this morning didn't have a face. I don't know what happened. I looked at him 1 second, no face. Looked at him the next second, his face was there. Yeah, you hearing this, Mimic? You hearing this, M2? What do you guys think M2 is? Do you think it's David, or do you think it's just, what do you guys think? Glad to hear it, Gumby. Have you... Some of the theories I put out, they're not exactly logic-based either. I'll just say that. Some of the theories I've uploaded to this channel and the ones I plan to make in the future. Why did you get out? The ones I plan to make in the future, they're not exactly held together by sound reasoning. Okay. This might not be a safe space anymore after that. I'm kidding. Like, going Freddy as a canon just feels unrealistic, even for FNAF. Like in FNAF 3, hallucinations are there, and they are canon too, but they don't murder you. Well, Golden Freddy doesn't... Theoretically, Golden Freddy doesn't murder the player, he just crashes the game. So you could say Golden Freddy is like a computer virus or something, if Golden Freddy is supposed to be a creation purely of the Steve Snodgrass games. Shadow Bonnie also crashes your game. And so does Monty in Security Breach when he jump scares you. Tickets, please. I had to get out of there. I had to. Doing that? Because it doesn't move it. Oh, this is over there, okay. I thought this was further back. If I throw one of these, will he hear me? Or will he hear it, I mean? That's real great. That's exactly where I meant to throw I mean, I think that's more dignified than... I like that answer more than somebody saying it's unsolvable. I had a bit of a heated moment earlier where I basically said that creating an answer is better than not having one at all. But I write fan fiction. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. True. Which endings did you get yet? I haven't beat the game yet. I played it once before back in December, and I watched people play it back when it came out, but this is technically my second playthrough, but I haven't beat it yet, so technically you could call it a redo of the first.
Edwin, never forget. They're behind it. Edwin,
I didn't mean
forget.
to do that.
They're behind it. Don't trust them. Never tell them. They want to destroy you. Dad was right.
Edwin's a red pillar, confirmed. I can't read anything on that. What does that say? Start nightlight protocol? Did I read that right? Start nightlight show. Until moon is... Oh, okay. My cat's behind my TV playing with the cords, so everything might go dark here in a second. Alright. Welcome to FNAF 92, where you can learn the story of a middle-aged man go crazy after his family died and replaced it with robots that imitate them perfectly. Yep. Watch your hands. Limbs replaced at employee's expense. Alright, and I can't go in there until I can start the nightlight thing. And I can't do that until something. I assume. Can't go in there until I start the nightlight show. Oh. Was that always like that? A free spin on the prize wheel.
I want this in my game.
Try your luck at the Wheel of Prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win. Oh, bad luck. Try it. Wheel of Prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win.
I got a 50% discount.
I am having so much fun.
Ready, set, fire away.
I think I got I think I got aim assist turned on, to be honest with you. There's no way. Maybe I don't got aim assist on. Maybe I really was just that good earlier.
Hit the targets.
Well, because, oh, okay. They got gravity, that's why. I'm turning the sensitivity up. Why did I go in graphics? I was beginning to think it didn't have a sensitivity option. Usually don't give console players anything. Oh my lord, that is definitely an adjustment. Lock sensitivity at 1%. Might have to.
You're doing great. We have a winner. And what did you win?
What is it?
A free spin on the prize wheel.
Oh my god!
Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
I am intrigued. Let us spend our money on that game.
One thing I'll say that I do kind of regret about this game is that you don't really have any opportunity to get attached to the characters before they get mimic-ified. Like, oh my god, I'm throwing. Oh my god! It is kind of cute. I choose to believe that this... I didn't think I made a noise. I choose not to believe that M2 is in Big Top right here. I mean, it would be consistent if M2, while the power is on, if he acts like Big Top.
My kids love me now.
Yeah. I think, because this could be bouncer mode or whatever, or it could be something paranormal latching into him.
Wow! Try and try and try again.
Or those people could win, and M2 is in him at the moment. But I think the best option is that M2 only jumps in Big Top after we lose sight of him. Like I think like you were saying, when Big Top detaches and climbs off, like we see Jackie detach from her box. Doesn't Dolly detach from her heels after M2 gets a hold of her, but not before? Jackie, after M2 takes control of Jackie, she separates from her box. Big Top, if my theory would be right... Why did you get out? If my theory would be right, then after M2 climbs inside Big Top, he detaches from his box, just like Jackie does, and Dolly detaches from her tracks after M2 crawls inside of her. Go faster than that.
Lucky you! You have a
Free spin on the prize wheel.
Try. I am having so much fun.
The grand prize is
Try your luck at the plate. Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win. Just try again and expect a different result. Come on back when you have a free spin.
Arnold, just pay to win.
Take my wallet.
You there. Ready, set, lift off. Hit the targets.
Nice little grouping. Ethan Winters style aim. A free spin on the prize wheel.
Error. No prize available.
I could stay here forever.
Well, I gotta do something, Helpy. Mr. Helpful. Is he just cool with me? Oh.
You there. Try your luck at the prize wheel. Come Come on back when you have a free spin.
Did I break it?
I am having so
Or can I only get like one free spin per game? Do I have to do this one now? If I remember right, I've done this before. This like bug, and I don't think it was an actual bug.
Oh, you should join the Major Leagues. Dental reconstruction not covered by cloud insurance. What's the matter? Afraid of clowns? Pick those teeth. Don't forget to floss. Dental reconstruction not covered by cloud insurance. Pick those teeth.
Grab one, Arnold.
What's the matter? Afraid of clowns?
Oh my lord, I threw it right between the hole.
Pick those teeth. Serves you right for joining the circus. We have a winner! And what did you win? A free spin on the prize wheel. Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
Alright, now it's working. The shuffle?
I want to take money.
Oh my lord.
Tickets, please.
Lucky you! You have a free spin. You there! Try your luck at the prize. Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present. You might win. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
Oh. Yeah, like right there. I think, unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying, I think we are in agreement that that right there is when M2 takes control. Alright. Mushroom guy. 4. Then we have party hat. Top hat. So 4 something 3. And party hat again. So 4 something 3. 4 something 3. Something. 9. Right? Yeah. 4 9 3 9. And there's also was a present back there, so I need to not forget that. That looks like the way forward. No, pick that up. Where's the closest inventory thing for this then? Maybe I'll find one over here. Okay, it's an upgrade console. Be sure to come back to that part 1.5 hours later to get a single collectible. Those single... How did I almost walk past this? I did not see it at all. Hold on, I gotta see that on the instant replay. That's crazy. You see what it's called? The Grand Prize Trophy. Alright, I gotta check on my priorities here.
Ed, I hope this message reaches you as soon as you get a break. I have to go help the Fall Fest crew, just for a few days until the installation is finished. It's hard to explain. I just have this terrible feeling like I need to be there so nothing goes wrong, just in case. Trisha will babysit David while I'm gone. I love you both, and I'll be back next week.
She had some weird feeling that she needed to be at Fall Fest. Sounds to me like it's the work of a Godfrey. Creator permission. It does give you that nice feeling of progression. Let me down. Is this one I just got? Yeah, okay. Fredbear's Family Diner toy oven. I might need one of these in real life. I need people to make with this. Sell it at Walmart. Alright, here we go. Roof access. Woo! Sure hope no 9-foot animatronic chases me right now. Yeah, that would be terrible, Gumby. You're right. At least the snow is cozy. Push this button, hope nothing. Oh! Tickets, please. His eyes are also orange here. I don't know if that's just placebo on my part.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
The hardest part is pretending that I don't want Big Top to step on me.
Tickets, please.
Tickets.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
Guess I'm just built different.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
1972, eh? Didn't these used to say FNAF somewhere on them?
Tickets, please.
This is so fun that I am coming back so much more often. This is so fun that
What did I do? No, hold on. Somebody on the FNAF Theory subreddit. Tickets to Fun is not canon. They said. Jebediah Bucklesmith. Yeah, I'm not sorry, this book isn't canon. Literally, the only argument I've heard people give this why this merchandise booklet is canon is because it reveals Charlie dies at Freddy's. Like, what fucking argument is this? Oh, the character encyclopedia reveals Henry is a canon game character. Guess it reveals lore. Do you see how this is bullshit, dumbass? You don't just get to pick and choose what merchant books you take as canon. A massive issue with Tickets to Fun that Scott Cawthon did not write it. Have you seen what Scott Cawthon has wrote? We have no way of confirming if any of the details of this merch are approved by him. He seemingly approved the character encyclopedia, even listed himself as the author, but that had a million of errors. How do we know it's not the same with Tickets to Fun? How are we so sure this cheap piece of merch isn't littered with lore errors too? Oh wait, it is. Michael Schmidt Afton, they're not the same person. Michael Schmidt Afton somehow has Jeremy's paycheck. Now if we take this at face value, it means Jeremy is the same as Mike. But how many theorists do you see taking this piece of lore as canon? That Mike Schmidt is the 1987 bite victim. Alright, literally none, because it sure doesn't suit their theories. Tickets to Fun and every other FNAF merchandise is canon until it isn't. It's not canon, guys. You can figure out this lore reveal from FNAF 6 with the bracelets, and that goes for any other lore reveals, case closed. I did not think that the physical book or the way the information was presented was canon. Like, I don't think that was diegetic. I do believe, like, the Charlie Freddy's bit of it was included to be communicated. But I'm a Charlie Last believer anyway. Or a Charlie Last enjoyer. Doesn't really matter what I believe. I do like the Mike Schmidt stuff in Tickets to Fun allowed me to cling on to this idea that Mike Schmidt and Michael Afton are not the same, which is not. Oh, do I gotta crouch there? I'm stupid. I know Mike Schmidt and Michael Afton are the same person, but it's my life mission to sow as much doubt into that as I can.
I can't get enough of this. So much fun.
What? So am I not running fast enough? I thought I had to crouch through there. Alright. Oh, okay. Is that it? I gotta be fast enough. Yeah, his eyes are orange here where they were yellow before. Man, you've looked better.
Arnold, hey. What took you so long? Don't get lazy on the job now. We need you to stay focused. Come back to the security office immediately. I found the location of another upgrade station.
So, this fall was enough for Big Top to hit enough stuff where he died, where this suit is unusable now. Mangled. But Arnold survived.
If you can hear me, pick up.
Interesting.
Please I am dying to know what happened in there. The system was flooded with alarms and alerts, and then it all stopped. I'm guessing you took care of it. Well done.
No. I almost died again. You need to send help. Get me out of here now.
Amazing. We'll look into it. But first, the system says the data diver was updated to include creator permissions. I guess that means you're an artist now. Good job. I knew you could do it. As for your real job, your next target is the upgrade station in the demonstration theater. Check the map. You can get there through the workshops.
The workshops, eh? Alright. But... Is this supposed to be a ghost moment happen right here?
Busy, buddy. Why don't you go outside and play?
Yeah. Oh, I remember this place. Captain Springlock. Alright. I might need your help, but we'll see what new. So, I was gearing up for, like, loop theory, because I think it's better than what most people make it out to be. But my version of Seek the Mimic loop theory is kind of different than the main version of loop theory, where they just think that Arnold's been here before. I think the way I go about it is I think that maybe, like what I said a while ago with Big Top, I think Arnold survives way too much stuff that he shouldn't. And I think that's part of the ghost loop. Or the agony loop. I don't think Arnold is dead. So it wouldn't be a ghost loop. Because I think something is keeping Arnold alive. But we'll have to see next time on Dragon Ball Z. Because I have to go. I have real life to do. Thank you, everybody who joined. Thank you, Gumby. Thank you, Gnome. Thank you, Sage. Thank you to any VOD watchers, anybody that joined in, didn't chat. Thank you so much. I will see all of you, hopefully, next time.